Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To all teachers and judges, I feel honored to be chosen as one of the candidates today to represent my school. On this fruitful occasion, my name is Hafeez bin Hafizuldin and I am 11 years old. I love to read whenever I have time and any material I can find. But my interest always fall for book regarding science. Other than that, I am also actively joining in many co-curricular activities. Some of the highest achievement are Klinik Penggalakan Sukan Kriket Adiwira 2023 in state level, Kuis Kecakapan Tenaga 2023 in state level, pertandingan Scrabble 2024 in district level, pertandingan bola sepak zon juara 2024 and many others to be listed. On the other hand, I have been reading around 390 books since 2020. Recently, I have finished 5 books. Among them are Life Cycle of a Lizard, written by Ong Pei Ping. It is published by Wizkid Publication with 24 pages. The Life of a Grasshopper, written by Claire Hibbert. It is published by Hinman English Readers with 40 pages. Then and Now, Communication. It is written by Ashley Fu. It is published by Obon Mega Sadrian Berhad with 22 pages. Tsunamis, written by Thomas K. Adamson. It is published by Capstone Press with 24 pages. Types of Food We Eat, written by Jeremy Thor. It is published by Alpha Sigma Sadrian Berhad with 16 pages. I like this book the most, and this is the book I like to share here today. Let's get through the physical first. Beside the hardcover here, I like the color and pictures presented in this book. The font is easy to read, and the size is comfortable to my eyes. It was very fast. The writer also emphasized the main factor in the beginning of each content. It helped me understand the book better, and of course, thanks to the hardcover, it is very to care for. This book by Jeremy Thor only consists 16 pages. But don't judge the book by its page. It is full of fact that it was effective on those days. How it is a bit old, as it was first printed in over 20 years ago in 2003. However, it is an old book that made me wonder more of how subject of health and food evolve. In this book, Jeremy Thor divided the food into 3 clusters. There are bodybuilding foods, energy food, and health food. Similarly to what I have learned in school this day, these foods are divided into more detailed category which is presented in the form of food pyramids. Rather than 3 categories, the pyramid show 4 categories of food, which is based on volume to take. I find it interesting to do the comparison here, and it helped me to understand further about my eating habits. The writer then explained further about my eating. The writer then explained further on the needs of those food and how it impacts the growth of an individual. For example, the first content was about bodybuilding food. It is said that this kind of food provide protein, which is which is um, which is which is which is essential for human growth. The book suggests suggested that we need to eat from all the 3 food groups. Foods from this. From this book, I learned that it is very important to eat in balance to stay fit and healthy. The book suggested that we need to eat from all the 3 food groups. It is not good if we just focus on the energy food, because excess energy will be stored as fat in our body. From my further reading, excess fat in our body will result in diabetes and other chronic disease. This fact had driven me to look for more information about fat and disease, which I will be doing next in my reading. I think it is enough of my sharing about the book for today. You may find more information and stories when you read this book some other times, because the excitement does not end on the 60th page. If only this book gave suggestion link to other book, I will sure hunt for it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hafeez, for your sharing. I would like to ask you some question. Just now you mentioned that there are 3 categories of food. Can you give me examples of health food?
The examples are apple, banana, grapes, and dragon fruit.
Okay. So comparing the fruits to the pyramid of foods, which level did you put the fruits?
The fruits is in level 1, which means we're gonna eat as much as we can.
Okay, very good. let's say you are going for a sports event, what kind of food would you take to go for the sport?
I take banana
Why banana?
because banana give us instant energy.
Oh, okay. I think that's all for today. Thank you for the recording.